We live now yet? Excellent. Hello, welcome to our very first live Facebook family service. My name is Gordon and this is Esme. So you might remember Esme from when we did our Easter garden and then we did our agape service as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
So what we're planning to do over the next few weeks is to have sessions like this every Saturday at 3 o'clock, and we will have some craft or activities. We will have some songs and some stories, and I think we should do some prayers as well. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if anyone out there has a favourite song or a favourite story, if they let us know and we can try and incorporate them. So today I thought we'd make paper boats. Yeah. Put that there. So to make a paper boat you need a sheet of A4 paper, and we need to hold it so it is portrait. Yeah, so portrait stands proud, landscape lounges long ways. Yeah, and what we're going to do is take our piece of A4 paper and we're going to fold it so that the top meets the bottom. I'm going to put a nice sharp crease into our piece of paper. How are you getting on?
I'm trying to meet the corners up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Make a nice sharp crease. And then what we need to do is we need to fold these two top corners over so that they meet each other, and just make a very gentle crease so we know where halfway is on our piece of paper. Just a gentle crease, yeah. Then open it back up. Looks like you're reading a book. And then what we're going to do, I'll turn it round so it's easier. See, we're going to take our top corner and we're going to fold it into the middle, like that. So we almost like you're folding over the page on a book. So you get a piece of paper like that. Yeah. So fold it over just like that and make a nice sharp crease. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other corner, other top corner. So that we end up with a piece of paper that looks a bit like that. Yeah? How are you getting on?
I've done that.
Right. I'll move that out the way. Then we have two flappy bits at the bottom. So we're going to take the one that's on the top of us and we're going to fold it over just like that. Then we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So it looks a bit like a hat. Yeah. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Yeah. So if you ask your grown-ups or grown-ups ask your children, we're going to pull out the middle and fold the edges over. So we get a piece of paper that's a diamond shape. Am I doing yours as well, am I?
Yeah.
There you go. So you've got a diamond shape with a point at the top and a point at the bottom. Yeah. Now what we're going to do is where it opens up, we're going to fold those flappy bits over. So we're going to fold to the top, fold it over and fold that flappy bit up. So we end up with a triangle. You want to try?
I've got no piece of paper.
So fold that edge up.
Okay.
And then fold that edge up. So you've got a triangle. Now we need to get hold of the flappy bits that we folded up and pull them out and push the sides in. So we get our boat.
I don't know.
So we take our flappy bits, pull them out, folding the edges in. So that we get a boat. If you pull it out a little bit, it will stand up. Then what you can do is, if you get yourself some coloured pencils or crayons or pens, let's get some colours out. Yeah. You can decorate your boat however you want to do it. So, if you want to give your boat a name, so what should we call our boat?
I'm not sure.
I'll call this one the Esme. Every boat should have a name. So while we're decorating this, we hope that you're all well, we hope that you're all safe. And we want to talk a little about being scared. Because a lot of people are very scared at the moment. What are you scared of, Esme? Are you scared of spiders?
No.
No, I'm scared of spiders, aren't I?
Yeah.
Are you scared of vegetables?
No.
No. Are you scared of dicky birds?
No, I'm not scared of dicky.
No. And that's good, isn't it? Yeah. But some people are scared. And it's okay to be scared. And sometimes it's really good fun to be scared. So people will go on roller coasters, won't they?
Yeah.
Or they'll go watch a horror film, a scary film. Yeah. Because they want to be scared. Yeah. But there's a story in the Bible about when Jesus' disciples were scared, and it involves a boat. Yeah, so do you want to keep? One day Jesus was by the Sea of Galilee, yeah, and he was teaching many people, but so many people turned up that he had to get into a boat and sit on the lake so that everyone could see him and hear him, and there was enough space for everyone. And at the end of the day, Jesus was very tired. And his disciples were a bit tired as well. So Jesus said to them, why don't we take this boat to the other side of the lake? And so that's what they did. The boat with Jesus and his disciples in set off to cross over the lake. And while they were on their way, Jesus curled up and went to sleep. Because he'd been very tired, been very busy all day. While the boat was going across the lake, suddenly a storm came along. And the boat, it went up and it went down and it went from side to side and round and round. And Jesus' friends were all feeling very, very sick and very, very scared. Yeah. But Jesus was still asleep. So Jesus' friends went and woke him up and said, save us, we're scared, please. And Jesus got up, stood up in the middle of the boat, and he told the storm to be still. And it was still. And Jesus said to his disciples, why were you scared? I am with you. What is it to be scared about? Yeah. And so sometimes we get scared. Sometimes we feel a bit sick because we're running round and round. Yeah. But Jesus says to us, don't worry, I am with you. Don't be afraid. Did you finish?
You've got colours inside.
Yeah.
I'm going to colour the other
So,
side of it.
shall we have a prayer time? Yeah. So, dear God, we thank you for Jesus. We thank you for the times that you come with us and tell us not to be scared. Be with those who are afraid at the moment. Be with those who are alone. And be with us every day. Amen. So, I think we should sing a song now. What do you think? Do you think we should sing Peace Like a River?
Yeah.
And should we do some actions?
Yeah.
So if we do, I've got peace like a river. Yeah. And then what's the next verse? Joy like a fountain. So joy like a fountain. Yeah. And then the last verse is love like an ocean. Yeah. Do you think we can sing that?
Yeah.
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain, I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean, I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river, I've got peace, love and joy like a river in my soul. Yeah. So, we hope you've enjoyed this first Facebook Live service. Next week, we're going to be playing Jenga. Yeah, so if you've got a Jenga set at home, then you can play along with us, and you'll also need some pens and some papers and some scissors. Yeah. But before we go, I've got some things to show you. So we have got this, which is our church children's prayer booklet, which is available on our website, St Matthew and St Luke's.org.uk. And that is on the services menu. You'll find that there as a free download. We have also got this. So every year they have something called Thy Kingdom Come. And this is something we can do using our phones or our tablets. So if you have a Google phone or tablet or an Apple phone or tablet, if you go to thykingdomcome.global, I'll post a link to that on our site in a few minutes, you can download this, and you can also download an app for your tablet or your phone, which is augmented reality. So you show this picture to your phone and the app reads it and it can play games. So I was playing one yesterday, where I was a shepherd and I was having to catch a lot of sheep. Yeah. The Archbishop of Canterbury has played it already and he really likes it. Yeah. And if you don't have a colour printer, it will still print out in black and white and work just as well. Yeah. So that's everything for today. We hope you stay well. We hope you still stay safe, and that next week is a good week for you. Yeah. So should we say bye-bye? And you can turn the camera off. Yeah. Bye.